Hello and welcome back to part 2 of our Nr.1 Dungeons of Dreadmore. Or, if you prefer, Realm of the Diggle Gods, Horadric Diggle Lords, which is actually Name Your Own expansion. And the last DLC, Conquest of the Wizardlands. Let's start a new game. You've got your basic difficulty levels. Elves just want to have fun. Dwarvish moderation. Going rogue, because losing is fun. Permadeath, like any good roguelike. No time to grind, smaller floors, same experience. I think I'm gonna use this so I can go quickly through the floors in this little playthrough. Realm of the Diggle Gods, so you're gonna get the extra dungeon levels. These are all your skills, skill trees, whatever you wanna call them. Keep in mind this is an unmodded version of the game. You can mod your game through the Steam Workshop and have lots more skills and different effects on each skill tree, etc. I think I want to be a mage, so I'm gonna start off with some Promethean magic, staffs so I can have some melee ability, blood mage, magic training, vampirism, why not? You do not heal naturally and gain no benefit from food. So I'm gonna regain my health by killing other enemies. Okay, keep in mind vampirism would not go well at all with the killer vegan. So keep in mind there are some skill trees which conflict with another. Not many, but there are a few. Let's see what else. Egyptian magic and magical law. I don't even know what magical law does, but sounds good. Let's name our character. And in ages long past, great heroes bound the Dark Lord Dreadmore in the depths of the earth, that his evil would trouble the land nevermore. Alas, the foul lich Dreadmore proved most devious and patient, for he has been loosening his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself to again spread his evil in the world of light. He must be stopped again! Once more, it is a time of adventure, of glory. It is a time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself, to save the land and its people, to join the heroes of legend in victory over the dungeons of Dreadmore. More. You've got your basic WASD controls, or you can click and your character will go there. The same for interacting. If you run into something and still keep going in that direction, you'll interact with it. Let's see. Foreboding scribble. Beware of... I don't know. But I don't think I want to know or figure it out right now. This is our first enemy, the Diggle. This little guy is the first enemy you're probably gonna encounter. A Diggle. He's your most basic enemy and he's probably gonna die really easily. Of course, if he doesn't block all the hits. Okay, B. Arthur. If you see this aura above an enemy, this little thing, you know he's not a normal enemy, he's kind of an elite or special enemy. Of course, this guy has a name as well. B. Arthur, a heroine among the bumblebee people with a long and distinguished career. This monster is trying to kill you. No shit. Die, B. And I leveled up because it was a special enemy. He gave me a ton of XP. I got my Drinker of the Dead so I can drain corpses of their blood to regain my health, because otherwise I'd be pretty fucked. Because I can't eat food or regenerate my health by just waiting like other classes would, because of that vampirism perk. Lutefisk statue. Yes, I can sacrifice Lutefisk. Yes, I can sacrifice Lutefisk to the statue. You have... And sometimes, if enough Lutefisk is sacrificed to the Lutefisk statue, you're gonna get a boon. Of course, if you sacrifice Lutefisk to the statue, Krong is gonna be upset with you. And if you have any item you want to upgrade, you can probably use it on the anvil of Krong. And he's gonna upgrade it if you have favor with him. If you don't, he's gonna break it or curse it. Well, that was easy. Little bats. One sparkling glove. This glove holds magic in its palm. Yes, just the one. Really useful for me because I'm a mage. Vampire mage, whatever. Now I have only 13 health out of 23, so I'm gonna go and eat up the bats. As you can see, I didn't restore all my health, but it's still better than none at all. And I can't use it on this guy because he was an evil magic potato. What? It's not like you haven't seen an evil magic potato before. Siegfried, another elite mob. Or special, or whatever you want to call it. Special. Die, Siegfried! Stop dodging. How can I get away from this guy? Well, that worked. See, even early on in the game there's tough fights like this if you run into certain enemies that, well, are out of your league. But it's okay. Normal enemies usually pose no challenge. Or at least if you're lucky. If you're really unlucky, they can dodge or critical hit you as well, and I don't think you're gonna last long. In bookcases you can find recipes like that one, and sometimes mystical graffiti. You can find secret dimensions, and this little arcane address here can be used to reach certain pocket dimensions, extra levels, but keep in mind you have to print screen this, write it down or something like that, because the game is not going to remember it for you. That was a trap and I'm almost dead. Not sure how I feel about that. Thankfully this Diggle was here to replenish my health ever so slightly. And I could go down another level or just wander about a bit more and see what I can find and level up before going down. I'm going to try to level up, but I'm not really sure if I can get out of this. I'm just gonna wait here, and yes, I got all my health back. Because I'm rushing through, I got hit by another trap. I'm gonna enchant this glove. Krong is pleased and he enchanted it with extra damage and extra health, which is really something I needed because, hell, look at my health. Two health is really not a good place to be right now. Sadly, there's nothing left of it. Okay, this is not good. This is totally not good, and I'm gonna run upstairs. Of course, there was another trap there. So, I just died. This short look into the world of indie games was filled with trouble, but fear not, I'll be back with another Indie 30 later on. Hope you've enjoyed the footage of Isaac and Dungeon of Dreadmore. If you'd like to see more, rate, comment, subscribe, and remember to always be gaming.